stay with us. Hi viewer, welcome to my channel. The story of two dolls' kindness is the true beauty. On the highest shelf of a forgotten toy shop, where dust settled like silent snowfall, lived two dolls. They had been placed there years ago, not because they were broken, but because no one ever chose them. One was a rabbit doll, soft white fur, slightly worn around the ears. One eye was stitched a little lower than the other, giving the rabbit a gentle, almost worried expression, as if it was always listening more than speaking. Its cotton heart was light but strong. Every night it whispered kindness into the dark, even though no one was there to hear it. The other was a fox doll, bright orange fur, sharp glass eyes that reflected light beautifully. Its smile was perfectly stitched, confident, charming, almost proud. Children who passed by often stopped to look at the fox, but never picked it up. Something about its eyes made them hesitate. They had been created in the same factory, sewn on the same day, placed on the same shelf. Yet the world treated them very differently. The nights when no one watched at night, when the shop lights turned off and the silence wrapped the shelves, the rabbit would speak. "Do you think tomorrow someone will choose us?" the rabbit asked softly. The fox laughed, a quiet, hollow sound. "People don't choose what feels," the fox replied. "They choose what shines." The rabbit lowered its ears. "But kindness shines too, just differently." The fox turned away. "You'll learn," it said. "Kindness doesn't keep you from being forgotten." A truth humans don't notice. Days passed, weeks, years. Children came and went. They pointed at the fox. "Wow, look at this one." But their parents said, "Put it back. It looks strange." They glanced at the rabbit. "Oh, this one looks old." No one noticed how the rabbit's fabric still felt warm. No one noticed how the fox's smile never reached its eyes. One evening, a little girl entered the shop. She didn't run. She didn't shout. She walked slowly, like someone who had learned to be careful with the world. Her eyes were tired. She stopped in front of the shelf. She didn't reach for the fox. She didn't reach for the rabbit. She just stared. When kindness speaks without words, the rabbit felt something it hadn't felt in years. Hope. Not loud hope. Not jumping hope. Quiet hope. The girl reached out and touched the rabbit's ear. It was soft. Her fingers trembled. Then she noticed the fox. Its fur gleamed under the dim light. Its eyes caught her reflection. For a moment she hesitated. The fox thought, "Finally." But then something happened. The rabbit fell. It slipped from the shelf and landed softly at the girl's feet. The shopkeeper sighed. "Careful, that one's not very pretty anymore." The girl picked up the rabbit and hugged it, tight, like she was holding something she didn't want to lose again. "I want this one," she whispered. What the fox realized too late for the first time, the fox felt something crack inside. Not its stitches, its belief. The rabbit didn't win because it was perfect. It won because it felt safe. Because kindness doesn't shout, it stays. As the girl walked away holding the rabbit close, the fox watched. And for the first time, its perfect smile felt heavy. Years later, the rabbit became the girl's comfort. It was there on nights when tears soaked its fur. It was there when laughter returned. It was there when the girl grew older, but never stopped believing in gentle things. The fox remained on the shelf, but something had changed. When children passed by, the fox no longer felt angry. It felt understanding. The lesson humans learned too late. The world teaches us to admire beauty, but life rewards kindness. Beauty fades. Kindness stays, stitched into memory. Some people shine like the fox. Some people warm like the rabbit. And when the world feels cold, we don't reach for what looks perfect. We reach for what feels kind. If this story touched your heart, stay with us.